In this video, you are going to see how to set up the Insta360 camera on a helmet for moto vlogging, the accessories you need for this, external mic options, and at the end, I'll share the best video settings for moto vlogging for both ND filter and non-ND filter users. So the first thing you need is, of course, the helmet. This is my helmet. For the chin, I added this Blue Armor brand glue chin mount. It's very easy to install. Just remove the 3M sticker and stick it directly onto the helmet. Just like that. I have been using this for more than 2 years now. No issues so far, so the glue is still solid. I have ridden at higher speeds as well, more than 100 kilometers per hour with all my gear on, and it holds up great. I have zero fear or second thoughts about it coming loose during a ride. You might also see strap-based chin mounts out there. I don't recommend those, but if you want to use one, go ahead. Who is stopping you? The one problem with straps is you constantly need to readjust them, and there is always that fear of them tearing or getting stolen. Plus the bulky look. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Look at this instead. Clean and minimal. The next accessory you need is a J-clamp along with the screw. This is also very easy to find. By the way, I have added all the product links in the description box shown in this video, so you can check that out for a faster checkout. This J-clamp is needed to attach another accessory for the Insta360 camera, one that lets you record videos in horizontal mode. You can reuse one if you already have it, since most J-clamps are the same size and fit. The next accessory we need is the L bracket. This is the most important accessory for using the Insta360 camera for moto vlogging. To attach it to the helmet, you will again need the J-clamp along with the screw. The great thing about this L bracket is that if you want, you can easily mount it vertically for other accessories without having to remove it. It also comes with a screw to tighten the Insta360 in one place. Just make sure you keep an eye on it. Personally, I have dropped mine so many times, but always managed to find it again. That's it. Your setup is ready and you can start vlogging. But what about the audio? For that, you can use any wireless mic you already have, like DJI, Insta360 mic, whatever it is, it works. Personally, I prefer the Insta360 mic. It's very compact and you can clip that inside the helmet without needing any extra accessories. Again, I have added a list of best wireless mics in the description box. Check that out too. Now, let's look at the best video settings for moto vlogging. I have split this into two. One with ND filter and another one without ND filter. ND filters are great for giving your footage that cinematic look and you get that nice motion blur while riding. For shots without ND filter, you will need to manually adjust settings in the Insta360 Studio software. I will cover that in an upcoming video, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified. Coming to frame rates, shoot at higher frame rates to capture more frames per second, so you can slow the footage down during editing. I personally use either 60 fps or 30 fps. If you want, you can also record in log video mode called iLog when using the ND filters. This gives you more control over the colors in post. And if you don't know how to operate the 360 camera or want to explore its different menus and options, good news, I have already made that video and uploaded it on YouTube. You can check it out right now by clicking here or anyway. Thanks for watching and see you again in another video.